Hello, I'm Rob from lwflowers.com. We just got back from the airport, so we're preparing a few boxes of flowers. This one happens to be a box of assorted daisy palms. Basically get it in, they'll be strapped, sometimes taped. Everything they put in here to just try to keep them from falling around. In here you want to cut the straps, make sure they all look okay. They're nice full bunches and they're not burnt or frozen or anything, nice and tight. No foliage problems. If there's a problem with the foliage or they're old, you'll see it in the foliage. If it gets any moisture in the box, you'll see it in the foliage, so just want to make sure that they're good full bunches. This grower packs a full 10 stem bunch of palms. Typically most growers pack 5 to 8s, but these guys pack 10, so you get a little bit bigger bunch. Your assorted daisies will always come white, yellow, and lavender in the assortment. That's how the growers pack them. And if you buy just assorted palms, those are the 3 colors you will get, and no extra. They also come in novelties and straight boxes. So basically you just want to unpack them, pull the sleeves a little bit so they can breathe, because they're going to, as soon as they start to drink water, they're going to swell to probably almost double their size in the next couple of hours. So always leave room in your buckets too after you cut them. If you see some of the foliage like this where it's a little bit wimpy, it's just because they're thirsty, but they'll perk up. Give them a good drink of water, they'll pick up pretty easily. That's a nice bunch of white, big thick stems, long laterals. There's the purples. Again, no foliage problems, nice long laterals. Retail flower shops like the length on the laterals for doing the smaller arrangements. So far so good, other than being a little bit thirsty, they look great. They'll be ready to sell in the cooler tomorrow after they get a good drink. I like to kind of separate the colors, see what I have, so we know how to sell them. When you prepare them again, we always quick dip them. Quick dips, I only recommend it being used on the first drink of water. After that, it doesn't really do them any good. Actually, I think they can hurt more than help them. Cut the stems on an angle. Get them in your quick dip for a few seconds. I think recommendations 3 to 5 seconds. On these things you can do a few bunches at a time. You need to get these flowers in water as soon as you cut them. If they stay out of water 15-20 seconds, the stem can dry up and the flowers actually won't drink, so even though they got a fresh cut on them, they actually won't drink. When you cut them, you want to make sure they're nice white to the bottom of the stems, so you get down to that meat, so they get a good quick drink. This is really all there is to preparing your palms, but doing them right at this stage is just crucial. A lot of people don't do them right at this stage, and they don't drink or they don't open well. And this is where you want it all done. Prepping is everything in flowers. You can prep them right to begin with. They'll last for you longer. They'll go a lot further in the arrangements, and they'll go further for the customer. That's an assorted box of daisy palms.